Alright, it's your boy Jonuel, and today we talking about picking the right coach for you. I'm struggling with this personally. Picking the right boxing coach for you, that'll make and break people's career, endanger certain people, make people hit plateaus. You gotta understand when you're picking the right boxing coach, you picking a teacher, mentor, therapist, somebody, you put somebody's life in their hands. You gotta understand that. I'm putting my life in your hands, so you really have to trust that person. A lot of coaches don't try to throw you in there with the wolves, try to see what you made of, get you fucking hurt. They'll ask you, so what are you trying to do with this? Because 8 out of 10 people in boxing ain't serious. And I understand, but it really takes the joy out of the sport. Because even if you were trying to do something serious, most boxing coaches heard it all and seen it all, so they don't take nobody serious. So you gotta prove yourself or whatever. I've been at a gym for 3 months. First day I'm there, right? They asked me, so what are you trying to do with this? I'm trying to fight. A weekend, what are you trying to do with this? I'm trying to fight. I'm going in there twice a day. Oh, a month in, what are you trying to do with this? I'm trying to fight. 3 months in, I'm like, I'm trying to fight. They still don't take me serious. I left. You know what I mean? The hell with them. Been at another gym. They throwing me in there just to be a punch buddy. You know what I mean? A crash dummy for people. The hell with that. A lot of gyms will do that for you. Coaches only want people that already got some motion or already got traction instead of building people up, which is messed up. You want a coach that wants to be a coach, wants to be there and learns and is not already acting like you know it all, wants to learn, a student of the game as well, and can help you and don't got an ego, don't got that big of an ego. Sometimes people outgrow a coach. That's perfectly fine. Certain coaches for certain things, and certain people have different strong suits. One coach might help you with defense, might be very defense orientated. One might be more on offense. One might be well-rounded. One might help you with the mental aspect of the game. Certain coaches for certain things. Pro coach, amateur coach, coaches in the middle. Certain coaches ain't never coached before. Certain coaches ain't never boxed before. Certain coaches ain't never fought before in their life but want to teach. Certain people don't even know nothing about the sport. A lot of father coaches. Things of that nature. But ultimately, you want a coach that wants to be there, cares about your safety. You can ask your coach to demonstrate. Ask them to demonstrate whatever you ask them, and you'll see if they really about what they talking about. And ask them what's their work. You can judge a coach off the fruit. You can judge a coach off their fighters. And if you can't, what the hell are we talking about? And a lot of coaches, just because a coach got a name brand or whatever, just because he got a name brand, don't mean he's a good coach. Don't mean he's the right coach for you. I'd rather go with a coach that has something to prove rather than a coach that already got an established name. Because if you don't have an established name and you go to a coach that's already established, he's not going to care about you. You're just going to be, you know what I mean, a paymaster. You're just going to be paying him, and that's it. Because I done been through that. And he's not going to really care about you and or your safety because he's really, a lot of coaches get their fighters pre-made. As well as the name brand coaches, they're not trying to invest into you because they feel like they don't already put their work in most times, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? At the same time, I'd rather just take a coach that has something to prove, that wants to put his name, like, that he wants to make his mark on the game, rather than a coach that's already made his mark on the game, because he's not going to care about building the next guy. Sometimes, if you have accolades or whatever, sometimes name brand coaches would want to work with you if you got accolades and name brand yourself. But other than that, if you coming straight off the street, hell no. Hell no. Get a coach that wants to be there, cares about your safety, and can teach you something. And if he has experience, it's not necessary, but it's recommended. Like, I at least want to know that you've been in there for quite some time, been in there, do you know what it feels like to take a punch? Yeah. Some coaches ain't all the way there. Some coaches aren't good coaches. It's just like picking a relationship. Like some coaches are good, some coaches are bad, some coaches in the middle. Sometimes y'all grow a coach, sometimes y'all grow apart. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's a case by case scenario. It's your boy Jonuel the Boxer. Follow me on all platforms, link in the description. But yeah, you know what I mean? I hope y'all find the best coach for y'all. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you.